Thanks very much, Mike. 9:41. Only a few years ago that Doctor Who was out in the wilderness with no companions to fight monsters with, nowhere to park his TARDIS.
But the Doctor's revival is still taking us by storm, and he returns for his 4th series in his new incarnation later today.
Well, Nick Briggs is the voice of the Daleks, and James Strong is one of the programme's directors, and in fact, you've directed tonight's episode.
I did direct tonight's episode.
So what can you tell us about tonight's episode?
Tonight
does it end?
How does it end? I can't tell you that. You have to watch and
are there any
see.
Daleks in it?
It's all set in modern day, and it's about Adipose Industries, who are manufacturing a miracle diet pill, which just seemed a little bit too good to be true.
And of course, the big thing is a new partner.
Yes.
Donna.
Yes. Tonight is the
return. Tell us a little bit about her.
Well, tonight is the return of Donna, and we last saw Donna in The Runaway Bride a few Christmases ago, and so this sees Donna. I think she missed the Doctor, and so she's been looking for him, really. So she's kind of investigating Adipose Industries as well, and the Doctor
And they get
too.
together, but they get together in a purely professional way.
Yes.
Or something else going
friendship.
on.
Friendship. Yeah, best friends, I think.
So it's very
That's what we
different
can say.
to Rose.
Yes, I think we can say it's not a love affair in the same way that it was with Rose. It's a different relationship, different dynamic, which is great, I think.
Nick, people have a kind of love-hate relationship with the Daleks, don't they? I mean, they're ever so scary.
I don't know why.
What is it like playing the voice of the Daleks? Or, for some viewers, imitating
the
voice?
real Daleks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's fantastic fun, really. The good thing about it, it's not just a job that involves looking at a screen at the edited programme and adding the voice later. I actually get to go to the studio and we rehearse on set, because you directed the Daleks last time.
I did,
didn't you?
I did.
And we rehearse on set, and I'm standing there reading out the lines and pointing to whichever Dalek's meant to be talking at the time. So it's great fun, and it does do that thing that keeps happening here. A shiver goes down everyone's spine.
Or a laugh.
Yeah, well, I laugh.
Because you keep laughing.
Because I've become evil.
We asked some of our younger viewers to send in some questions for you. Aaron from High Wycombe says, how come Daleks fought Time Lords in the first place?
Well, the Time Lords started it, you see, because back in 1975, oh yes, I know, back in 1975, in a story called Genesis of the Daleks, the Time Lords tried to get the Doctor to avert the creation of the Daleks. He failed, of course, and I think that made them cross.
Someone else has asked, what's happened to Davros? Because he was the
Stephen,
chief
yeah, has asked.
Dalek.
Yes, what
Dalek
has
creator.
happened to Davros?
Has he come back ever? Or
Is he here?
No, he's
I
not.
haven't seen him.
No one's seen him.
Yeah.
But he may.
He may what?
He may not.
We
Turn up.
can't possibly say.
I can't say. There's a secret we've
course.
got out of the bag.
Yeah, James, what has it been like with Catherine Tate involved in Doctor Who? She's been incredibly popular.
Yeah, no, she's great. She's brilliant. She brings, I mean, every different companion brings a different kind of dynamic to the show and stuff. And Catherine's great, and she brings her own kind of energy and stuff. And she's such a kind of life force, and she brings a sort of a much more of a, you know, because she's famous for being a comedian and stuff. So she brings a sort of a comic touch to it. But also, I think you'll see Catherine in a completely different light in this series. And I think she shows what a brilliant actor she is as well. She's fantastic.
And I know you don't want to ever give anything away, but are we going to see Rose come back at any point?
I can't possibly say.
No, you
at
can't
this,
possibly
at this stage,
say,
I'm afraid.
can you?
I'd love to, but I can't.
And are we going to see the Daleks soon?
What do you think, Nick?
I'm here.
He's
You
here.
never go away, do you?
No, I live here.
I think Doctor Who will always have the Daleks in his life at some
That's
point.
the thing, yeah, they must come back. You know, no matter how much you destroy them utterly, they always
They're his
return,
nemesis, so
don't
they'll
they?
always be.
At some point, who knows when.
Yeah.
You must have been asked this a lot over the last couple of years, but what is it that accounts for the fact that, you know, it did go out of fashion, kids didn't really watch it, it became a bit nerdy, and now it is so popular once again.
Uber cool.
I think that's part of that is down to Russell T Davies, the writer, who saw that Doctor Who could be much more than just a sort of a science fiction show. It talks about stories, the universal stories of humanity, and although it's maybe set on alien planets and other worlds and with monsters and stuff, it's actually about us, human people and human relationships and stuff. And I think that's its appeal, and to bring the show back with such style and gusto and kind of, you know, and do it so well, I think it's made, you know, such a success of it.
And Nick, I mean, it does seem to have got kind of spookier or scary. I mean, you've got to tread a fine balance, haven't you? Because you want it to grip people and be spooky and scary, but you don't want to put people off.
Well, the essence of Doctor Who, and it was always scary, the essence of Doctor Who is really to scare and then reassure. So it's, you know, it's okay, because Doctor Who's nice and he'll save the day. Yeah. And that's the thing. So it's a very safe environment for children to rehearse the emotions of fear and stuff like that. So yeah, it's good.
We were running a report earlier and we interviewed a couple of viewers, and one of the obvious attractions of this new series, or the new series, has been David Tennant. I mean, how key is he, do you think, to the current popularity of it?
Oh, very key.
I think David's made the Doctor, you know, his own.
Best Doctor ever?
I think for me, he's the best Doctor ever. He's my favourite.
As his director.
As his director, yeah. But I think he's brilliant, and I think he's a massive part to the contribution of the success of the show. David is absolutely at the centre of everything.
He cares about it so much, and he knows so much about it. So, I mean, you see him, and he, like all good actors, he really believes he is that person when he's doing it.
But he loves it as well. He loves the show, he loves the legacy.
You all seem to love it. We all giggle at it.
Yeah, we all do.
There's a real atmosphere of enjoyment there.
And it's been very enjoyable talking to you. Can we leave it to you to hand to the weather? We're just about to leave our viewers on BBC One, I think.
I just saw that man drinking some coffee in the weather studio. Put it down or you will be exterminated. And now the weather.
With Liam.